Hello guys, and welcome back to Fox the Fox Report. First off, I want to say a big thank you to all my viewers who tuned in with me on Thursday for the Conference League match against Randers FC. A great result, 4-1 victory for Leicester City. We go in with a 3-goal advantage for next week's match. Second leg at Denmark. I believe it's at 12:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, 3-goal advantage. We go in, hopefully score more goals and qualify into the next stage of the Conference League. And just seeing that, great way to start the Conference League. We'll see how far we get. And of course, hopefully reaching the final. But anyways, we go into our next match that will be tomorrow against Wolves. Away, not an easy team, not an easy place to play. And as a matter of fact, did you know the last time that we won away against Wolves was back in 2006? Crazy, right? 15, 16 years ago. But of course, with recent seasons and recent matches against Wolves, mostly draws, not really that many losses. The last loss we had against Wolves away was back in the 2018-2019 season when we had Claudio Puel as our manager. I don't know if you guys remember that match, but I clearly remember it. I remember it was a 2-0. We're 2-0 down against Wolves in the first half. The first goal was by Diogo Jota and then by Ryan Bennett. So we go into halftime down 2-0, and then the first minute, 2 minutes of the second half, we have Demarai Gray making a run with the ball on the right side. He gets inside the box, just kicks it across to the left side of the goal, making it 2-1. The hype is there, momentum's picking up, and then we have another chance with Harvey Barnes on the left side. Takes a shot, deflects, I believe, goes into the right side of the goal, making it 2-2. Going to be a big comeback by Leicester City. And then we have Diogo Jota on a breakaway, making it 3-2. But also we have James Maddison crossing the ball in from a free kick. We have Wes Morgan there to head it on, Captain Morgan, making it 3-3. And it's like, wow, what a great match. You know, we're down by 2 goals. We score 2, tie the match, and then we have Wolves score 1 more, making it 3-2, but we have Captain Morgan there to make it 3-3. And the last play, very similar to how we've been dealing with this season, just letting leads or ties just go the last couple minutes of the match. So, last play of the match, stoppage time. We have a breakaway by Wolves. Across goes Diogo Jota. Jota one-on-one with Kasper Schmeichel. He puts it bottom left, making it 4-3. Game over. We lose. You could see Claudio Puel just devastated. We let that tie go in seconds. And yeah, very similar, like I said, to how we've been experiencing this season so far. So that goes to show you that Wolves, not just that match, but they always will try until the end. And now that obviously Diogo Jota is not on the squad anymore, as well as no Adama Traore, which is honestly a huge advantage because we know how Adama is, what type of player he is. Speed, pace, strength, just beyond me. A crazy amount of strength. And yeah, definitely gave us trouble in recent matches when we play with Wolves. But just going off what has been going on with Wolves, they recently beat Tottenham 2-0 away. So definitely the momentum is there for Wolves going into tomorrow's match. And us with injuries, looking what happened over with Randers FC. We had James Maddison just go down, asked to be subbed out. You know, hopefully nothing too bad, but I don't think he may be playing just for safety precautions. I don't think we'll be playing in tomorrow's match. Then we also have Soyuncu, who is also kind of on the doubt list, but we'll have to see because the manager did say he had some type of issue with his knee. Not really convincing to look that it was serious or not. But let me go over to the injuries list, or I should say who will be absent for this match tomorrow. And if we see here, we only pretty much have 2 players out for Wolves, and that is Pedro Neto and Yerson Mosquera. I'm not sure much about Yerson Mosquera, but I do know Pedro Neto is a very high quality player, so him being out would be an advantage for us. As well as for us, we have, of course, our list. A long list of players out. But players in doubt for this match against Wolves is, of course, like I said before, James Maddison and Soyuncu. While for Wolves, it is Willy Bolly and Joao Moutinho. So nothing yet is confirmed on who will not be playing this match. But from what we see here, hopefully, Joao Moutinho, we all know how he knows how to take shots and free kicks and all that sort. And of course, Bolly, quality player, defender. So yeah, no, we'll see what happens. But this is right now the list of players who will not be playing as well as in contention for this match on Sunday. Now that goes to my starting lineup that I want to see. Like I said before, with James Maddison, I don't really expect him to be playing just for safety precautions. So I go with the formation of a 4-3-3. I go with this formation because with Wolves, in recent matches, they've been playing with three in the back and just switching between 5 midfielders or 4 midfielders. So based off how they did against Tottenham, I'm assuming they're going to go with a 3-5-2. And I think the best formation to beat that is a 4-3-3. Now going with my players, my starting 11, Kasper Schmeichel in goal. Our back line on the left side, Luke Thomas, who I assume is fit, wasn't seen against Randers. I don't know if it was a precaution, but he doesn't look, based off the post-match interview with Brendan Rodgers after the Randers game, not really saying that there was an injury, so I assume he will be playing in this next match. And in the middle, if Soyuncu is able to play, have him there alongside Daniel Amartey. And on the right side, of course, we'll have Ricardo Pereira. Now, our 3 midfielders, we'll have holding midfielders. We'll have on the left side, KDH, Kingsbury Hall. In the middle, Ndidi, and on the right, Yuri Tielemans. And our 3 up top, we'll have Patson Daka in the middle, of course. On the right side, Adam Lookman, and on the left, Harvey Barnes. So pretty much very similar to how we played against Randers. Of course, we're taking out Mark Albrighton and Jannik Vestergaard, and we're putting in Luke Thomas and Ricardo Pereira. That's pretty much the difference in the back line. But as far as midfielder and attack go, same thing, same players that will be playing. Now, if Soyuncu is not available, I think we should switch over to formation, our old formation that was a 4-2-3-1. Now, with no Soyuncu, assuming that he won't be there, I want to put Wilfred Ndidi in the back line alongside Daniel Amartey, and we put in Hamza Chowdhury in that defensive midfield area alongside Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, and our 3 attacking midfielders in the middle. I want to have Yuri Tielemans, while our wingers, of course, will be on the left, Harvey Barnes on the right, Adam Lookman with Patson Daka up top. So that is my formation in my starting 11, my alternate formation, I could say. That's if Soyuncu is not available. So let me know what you guys think. You prefer the 4-3-3, or do you prefer the 4-2-3-1? Of course, leave it all in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. Any questions, comments, whatever you want, I'll be sure to answer them. So yeah, these are the formations that I would presumably would like to see against Wolves. And just pretty much going off of that, it's definitely not going to be an easy match, like I said before. But we did win the match against Randers, hopefully picking up some momentum. And of course, we all know how we're all talking about Kingsbury Hall, how he's just performing exceptional with us lately, just running up and down, really showing that desire to be on this team, fighting for a spot. And of course, without a doubt, undisputable, he needs to play. That is a player we're all saying future captain. So yeah, we all want to see him play and perform just like he performed on Thursday, but of course, much, much better for tomorrow's match. But yeah, besides that, that's all I have for this pre-match review. That will be Wolves versus Leicester City. Let me know what you guys think. Anything, like I said before, just leave it all in the comment section below. And yeah, if I go with predictions, I want to say, being very optimistic here, I'd say a 2-1 victory for Leicester City. I don't know who's going to score, but of course, we want to see just that great football. Quick 1-2s, and of course, like I said before, with them playing with 3 in the back, attacking-wise, we'll have to use more of our wings, our wing backs, our wingers. So we want to see more of Luke Thomas and Harvey Barnes connecting together, as well as Ricardo Pereira and Adam Lookman doing that dual type attack as well. But that's if they play. All 4 players play together starting out in that starting 11. But yeah, definitely we'll have to use and have the ball mostly on the sides, because that's where, when they have 3 in the back, that's mostly where they're going to leave open space. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I have full confidence that we will go in and not give them an easy match and hopefully come out with a positive result. But of course, that's all I have, and I'll see you next time for the post-match review. That will be Wolves against Leicester City. Hopefully, we come away with those 3 points, but I'll see you next time.